guys, welcome back. Okay, so I ended up figuring it out. Okay, it's not as impressive as like the Tri-Gate, Negate, and the Firewall Bounce and the Blazer. Like, but still, it's still pretty damn good. A Blazer and a Conductor over text, depending on whatever they want to end with. It's pretty insane because you know before we would need 3 cards, right? We would need to get to Level Eater, Destrudo, and Malicious. If we get a hold of those 3 cards, then we had a certain conclusion. Okay, so for this combo, all you need to do is find a way to get to Destrudo and Malicious, and then just have another warrior. So in this case, just you either open up Knight and Destrudo, or Grepher and Destrudo. Like, it doesn't matter. It'll work with that. And then you would have to draw into Magnet Reverse. So there's 3 Magnet Reverse. So there's 3 Magnet Reverse, Soul Charge, and Monster Born. So like, out of the cards you draw, hopefully you will draw one of that, and that completes your board. And then you have the Dino, so that's gonna be pretty insane. So let me show you. I'll go ahead and let you see the replay. It's pretty insane. So okay, so what happens here? You establish your. Okay, so these 2 make your 2 tails, the Noble Knight guy, and then the Destrudo is gonna become your the tuner. So that's how you synchro. Okay, so it becomes level 3, and then this is where I mean that you just need those 2 cards, because off of when it's a summon, you add a warrior, and that could be the thing you pitch for Jet Synchron. So that's really good. And then what's gonna happen is you're gonna need to play some equip spells. So you get added. Yeah, you added. Okay, so this is what you hit. I play 3, right? I play excessive overdone burial, and this one, and then you play a DDR. So you play 3, because like I was playing just this and DDR, but I kept drawing one of them. So I was like, I think I need to have at least three to have the combo live. Otherwise, you're gonna be like, and they're not too out of the ordinary. Like, it's like too out there. Like they have some purpose. You can use them. Like let's say they ash you, they ogre you, like they, you know. So you can revive that and use that to your advantage. And normally you want to. It depends on what your hand is, but normally you want to keep DDR in the deck. Because these like I don't know, I guess you could revive your Excel or your Formula with this guy, but I don't know, I just feel like DDR is it's been more beneficial keeping it in the long run. And then that's how you bring out your Doppel, and then your Doppel is gonna be generating your non-tuner material. Okay, so then this is gonna become your Excel. You get tokens, and then this is already your TG and your Shaman play, which is like of course, okay, so right here. Since I opened with it, you want to do it first before you start drawing, because quick draw is going to become your Jet Synchron essentially. So you don't want to draw quick draw, because if you draw quick draw, then you just can't do the combo. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's very particular. It's like, it's a little bit. If I could change it, but I mean, we gotta do what we can. This is without fiber, you know. So, but once fiber comes out, it'll change everything. But as of for now, so we can play this in real life, this is the way you can do it. So yeah, so you can ascend, and you're gonna reduce it to make a level 1, because normally Level Eater would manipulate our levels, and that's how we would scale, but we don't have that anymore. So you want to get that out as soon as possible, and then right here you go Shaman. I mean, you could go into Formula Synchron and like draw more, but this is you'll it's like you'll replenish your hand, because you're gonna go into Synchron to that, draw another card. So draw 1, 2, and then you draw off of Stardust Charge. Okay, so off of those cards you drew, hopefully if you didn't draw the Magnet Reverse, hopefully you would have drawn the Magnet Reverse by then, and that's how you make your Blazer. That's pretty cool, huh? So you need these 3 cards, and you already have that, and everything else is just whatever it is that you want your deck to be. And then in my case, I picked the Dinos because Conductor is just too good right now. And Overtext is insane as well. Like, if you get there's this time I'll show the video after this video, because I get some crazy replays. Or I might make another video, because this video might be a little bit too long. But dude, look at that. That's just crazy, dude. Like Conductor is not a joke. And look at that. I like the fact that Knight becomes an Overtext. It's just to finish it off. it'll just be like the conclusion. Like, that's how crazy is that, man? This one's hilarious. Okay, so this is gonna be one of those times where it's like you don't open up the hand. It's a little bit awkward, so you kind of have to like you drew the jet, so you can't do the same sequence because it seems like it's much more devastating when you draw jet in this instance. But the simple fact that you can find a way to, because the dinos it just makes up for when you open up really weird. And I really like this. Like, that's insane, dude. How cool is that? And since you play Magnetiverse and you play, because like Phoenix is gonna be really good, because as long as Pendulum Magicians are a thing, you can just banish the scale, banish the Pema Trap. It's just really good. Look at that. I have a Phoenix established. I can negate to prevent any board wipe in case they try to negate it. Then I'll search another pill, and then like I think he kind of knew it was coming. He wasn't sure, because like he's just like, okay, there's nothing, right? So I think he ends up finding out later. Like I think he ends up seeing it. Okay, wait. I think he does play it. So like, I think he just ends up raging, because that would have been so devastating to him. Like, oh my god. Okay, so this one is insane, dude. This game, I thought I was lost. Like, I was like it was on the brink of okay, you're about to lose. Is this the weird trickshot deck? I'm not sure if it's like something that's catching on, but like it seems really weird. I mean, I guess this is cool with Reincarnation. It'll give you more draws, and then it'll give you more burn damage. I guess that makes sense. But this is like the pretty much a combo that you gotta do. It's the same combo, like I said. You just gotta open up those 3 cards, and you're golden, man. Like, at least you get your Blazer. But with that sequence, that particular sequence, you could take it another route. Like you could just go instead of going to Shaman, you could just go into Formula. See, this is really weird. Like, I opened up really, like, I didn't open up the board, so I was like, oh, if you had a Raigeki, you pretty much lost. But like, let's say going back to the Shaman play, you don't have to go Shaman. You can just go into Formula Synchron, draw 2, and then sometimes you have a Malicious left over. You can Synchro level 8 and then just get another draw and go into Omega or something, and then just, I guess, banish a card. Or like what I was thinking of doing, I was like, there's always a leftover Malicious. So I was like, what if I play Machines too? Just end with Blazer, what's it called, Conductor or Overtext, and the Dark Law, because there's room for a Dark Law. That'd be pretty damn good. I really like Magnetiverse because you can bring back Phoenix. It's so cool. Like, I was like, I got this, dude. What can he possibly do? You know, that was in the back of my mind. I was like, okay, what can he draw, right? I was like, I'm at 23, and Reincarnation. Okay, he doesn't have a field spell, so I was like, I think I got this. And then I'm like, okay, and I should have summoned. I don't know why I didn't summon. I think I was just, I think my thought process at the time, I was like, oh, I can just use Overdone Burial and then just pitch that and then bring back like something. You know, I have no idea what I was thinking of. It would have been over if I summoned Griffer right there, but. This is what pretty much scared me, right? This scared me. I was like, did I just lose? Did I just lose? Like, this is looking crazy, dude. Like, I have no cards left. I was like, thank God for the Strudo, dude. And I was like, oh, why isn't he using Reincarnation? And it's because you can't use it. I was like, oh my God, the Strudo, dude. Oh my God. Let me put deck list. All right, here it is. Okay, so. What if like it looks very familiar, right? It looks like a Dark Dino basically, and so to point out the Garnets, this is your Garnets. You do not want to draw these, okay? These 3, and you want to at least have 2 of these in the deck, like at least, because if you draw both of these, or if you draw any of these, then the combo's dead. You can't do the Blazer. That's like on the thin line, but like, I mean, it's pretty worth it, you know. Like, if you do draw them, it's not at the end of the world. You can do some sort of and establish like a Dino, like a Conductor or something, you know. Sometimes like the Conductor alone it's insane, or even an Overtext, like that alone sometimes is enough. And sometimes like even a Black Rose on their turn, like they can't play around it, and then they'll have to go battle phase and you'll live, and then the next turn you follow it up and you get the last piece you need. And I caught myself in that situation a lot. But yeah, like these are the only ones that I felt like they made sense. Like they were like relevant. Like, let's say they Ash me or the Ogre me or something, I can revive it and then, you know, take it and then use it as a synchro material. And this one's just like get back something to make a Blazer or something. And then this one is just DDR. I mean, you can bring anything back. And like basically that's all you need. Like at first, when I first started messing around with the build, I wasn't playing the dinos. I was playing junk forward, and it was strictly just getting to this as fast as possible. But there were times where like after I did all the combo, I would have excess of these. Like I have multiple doubles, multiple junk forwards. Like I was like, oh damn, if this was dinos, then I'd be golden. So that's why the dinos came back in, because like it serve as a once you do your combo, then you just summon these guys, and then this is pretty much your top decking. Like let's say you draw Knight, send this, then it makes Knight a good top deck if you're grinding. And then especially with Magnet Reverse, because you make Phoenix, you make junk Samurai Destroyer, or just bring back just something to just beat your opponent with. Because once they get over your board, it's like, oh, you don't want to just let it lose because you're out of resources. So like it just made sense to add the diamonds back. But although this was pretty good, because basically what junk forward was, it was basically malicious. Like you just go special junk, and then summon Knight, and that was essentially that's basically what it was. It serves as malicious. And yeah, but I just felt like, oh no, because like once you use the doubles, like you could put multiple doubles. It'll make your plays a little bit more versatile. But like I said, like after you've done the combo, I wanted to just elevate my top decks. I wanted to be able to just not top deck doubles. You know what makes sense? So I was like, I'll just do one of because I only need one to do it. I don't need excess. I mean, yeah. So yeah, so Jet Synchron, it's pretty much an overgrown Jet Synchron. I mean, a quick draw is an overgrown Jet Synchron. Dude, that's freaking crazy how it's changed, man. I miss level here, dude. Oh my god. So okay, so basically what you need for the extra deck, you need for sure Two Tails. You need Shaman. Yeah, Shaman. You need Quandax. You need Excel. You need Librarian. You need Charge. You need Blazar. Everything else, like Phoenix, Trish, Omega, Destroyer, Black Rose, Ancient Fairy, Formula, Touch, those are all preference. You can swap those out for anything you want. I just felt like this is what I was utilizing the most, and I was catching myself in specific scenarios where I was like, oh, this would be really handy. So you can evolve it, you can change it from here. This is just what I've been working on, and so far it's pretty good. And please don't tell me, oh, what if you open up like three all the dinos? What happens if you open all three and all? You know what happens? You lose. Come on. Oh my god. But that's pretty much it. I feel like I want to add the twisters though. I don't know. That's just me, dude. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.